This season, we've got people getting on the bus to volunteer, and you never know who it's gonna be. But let's just say this guy knows how to go extreme.
Yeah.
He's a movie star, a platinum-selling rap artist, and we're ecstatic to have him. Hey man, I'm Ty. Get on the bus. And the renovation starts right now. So, Michael, Didi, this season we're all about getting on the bus, getting people to volunteer, and kind of give back. And so this week we've got guest rapper, actor, Exhibit here to help out. So, why'd you want to get on the bus and help out, man?
Well, I mean, I heard you guys are taking volunteers. I mean, this is one of the shows that actually has a purpose. You guys are changing people's lives.
Awesome. Man, I'll tell you what, this is going to be cool. I'm so glad you're here.
What's your specialty? What do you do?
Everything except cook.
All right.
Unless you want to make sandwiches. Then we're good.
We might need some sandwiches. Yeah. So we're headed to Suffield, Connecticut to meet the Hill family. Bill and Catherine, not only they have their own kids, but they also took in 7 of their nieces and nephews. We're talking 13 people. Check it out.
Hi, ABC. We're the Hill family from Suffield, Connecticut. Oh, when the hills go marching in, ABC is going to love us. When the hills go marching in.
When Catherine's sister was deemed unfit to care for her 7 children, Catherine and Bill didn't think twice about taking them all in so they wouldn't be split up in the foster care system.
We were a landmark case where 7 children came to stay in one household that was already inhabited with other children. They've been with us now for a number of years. So they're our children, and they love and we love them, and they know their mom, but they're all brothers and sisters, all 11 of them.
Before we moved with my aunt and uncle, we lived in a shelter. We went to soup kitchens to get food.
Cousin is just another word for family member. And for your family, if you used to have a bedroom with 2 people, now you got a bedroom with 6.
I sleep right here, right against the wall.
I sleep right here, but we love each other, so it's all cool because we're one big happy family.
Yeah.
I remember Brandon one time, he said, "Can I call you Daddy?"
Yeah.
And I thought that was such a big honor that he wanted to call me Daddy.
Thanks to the Hills, the kids have become brothers and sisters. But it doesn't stop there. In typical Hill family form, Sonia Hill stepped up and donated one of her kidneys to save her cousin's life.
What are you getting today? A new kidney. Who you getting it from? My cousin.
When Sonia told me that she wanted to donate her kidney to her sister cousin, she gave so unselfishly. She has shown what our family is all about.
In this house, we have a lot of love. The family's in outstanding shape, but the house may not be in good standing.
Space and money have always been tight around this house, but the Hills don't let it get them down. They turn to music to get them through.
I feel that music is a big part of this family because every time we get together, we either sing in church songs or we have the music blasting and we all sing along with it.
My mom brought us up that way because she wanted us to have something that we all could look back towards and say we did that together. We'll be dancing to gospel music. We love it so much.
We know how to squeeze a lemon and make lemonade, but at this point in time, things have become overwhelming.
The condition of it, yeah, we would love to have a better condition, but as long as we got it, we'll be all right. We believe deeply in family. That's what we're about. But there is a need. There's a real need.
Wow. All I can say is these guys really understand how important family is. So what do you say? Can we do this?
Let's do it.
Yeah. What are you in here, people? Are you with me?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then let's do it. Woo. Let's go. Come on. Good morning, Hill family. Bill, Catherine, kids, come on out here.
hollered out there, Hill family, come out. It was like, wow, he's here. This is for real.
It was like hitting like the final shot in a basketball game, so scoring like that last touchdown, and everybody's going crazy. You feel like for the moment, like nothing could go wrong.
Congratulations, Playboy.
I wanted to be part of this because volunteering is important to me. I've had people stand up and do things for me in my life, so for me to be where I am and be able to give back and people appreciate it to this magnitude is something special to me.
Whose house? Whose house? Whose house?
So first of all, I want to introduce the design team. This week we've got Didier, we've got Michael, and you might recognize rapper, actor, Exhibit.
I was like, yo, that's Exhibit. You famous, let me touch your hand. The surprise for me was like overwhelming.
All right.
All right, so there's 13 of you guys, is that right?
Yes.
13. You guys have become mom and dad to everybody, haven't you?
Yeah. And you can't tell the difference. Who's who, you know? It's like we birthed them all, you know?
If I get this right, you needed a kidney, and you gave your right kidney to your cousin.
Yep.
She's not my cousin, this is my sister. And here she is, and that's the biggest miracle I've ever been in my life.
I think you guys definitely know the meaning of family. I think the only issue you guys have is the fact that you're not fitting into that house anymore.
No.
My team and I are gonna make sure you guys get in a decent house.
All right.
That's why we're here. You want to hear where we're going on vacation?
Yeah.
You're going to Walt Disney World!
My kids were so excited. We never went on a vacation before. We're going to Disney World. We're going as a family. We're all going together.
And we didn't win the Super Bowl.
So here's what I think we ought to do. I think we ought to have everybody go in the house, check it out. Let's see how you guys have been living.
All right, check it out.
Who plays basketball? Everybody?
Oh,
really? We're gonna have to shoot some hoops. Okay, so there's a lot of people in here. Why doesn't everybody start talking at once for a second? Go ahead, talk amongst yourselves. So this is what it's like every day.
13 people living in that little house is crazy. It's so tight.
Wow.
It smells like a boys' room.
It smells like you guys stay up in here.
Yeah, before this.
How many people sleep in this room?
All of us.
All of you guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa, that's tight. And not in a good way.
Tight meaning tight.
Got it.
Is this why you all stay in here?
Yeah.
All four of you?
Yes.
Yeah?
Every time we turn around, we're like this on each other. Like,
Oh, hi, Stacey. Excuse me.
So yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm sorry.
can't move.
Who's claiming this bed?
Me, they part-time. Yeah.
Part-time. So you really don't have your own bed
No.
to get. Oh, okay. Here are 4 girls. There's only 3 mattresses, so one of them sleeps on the floor or out in the living room.
So everybody who sleeps in this room, get in your bed, please. It's bedtime. And you're 6, how tall?
6'2".
6'2", and you're sleeping on the level. That's not right.
That's the guest room.
That's the guest room.
When guests come over.
You're the guest.
I was right there.
Now, this used to be a closet, and it was converted to a bathroom, but
Oh my God, how could you even get in there and do any business?
that's the point.
Now, what about this bathroom? Does it?
Okay. You have to supplement your hot water in here for a bath by getting 2 big buckets of hot water. You know, you heat it up on the stove and you bring it in and you pour it in. Now you got yourself a nice...
You're not kidding.
No, I'm not kidding.
It's hard to believe that these guys could all somehow fit in the home. But then once you see how they actually sleep or live, then you realize it's not easily. You know, there's only one working like shower or bathtub. They have to wait in line.
Oh, look up. It's all water just coming through there.
All right, mixed with other stuff. Thank you.
That's disgusting.
Yes. Yes, it tastes even better.
Everywhere you look in the Hill House, there's a problem.
Really? We can't get out of here unless you use a knife. This is no joke.
Whoa, oh my God. Okay. That obviously has to change.
Oh my.
It's like an oil slick on top of it.
It's like 3 inches deep.
Exhibit and I walked down in the basement, and it was a complete shock.
How far back does this space go?
Why don't you go check?
Yeah, I'll go check it out.
We always send the new guy in for the mission, you know?
There's a water table underneath the whole state right here. So it was a lot of water that had built up there, and the rains came in. It was pretty intense in there. Intense.
I get it. I got it. It's messed up. I'm out.
You can't even put a third of your family around there. Not only can you not fit around the dining room table, but I know there's a place that you want them to do their homework. And so where do you do that? I mean, is this the place?
Oh, yeah.
So how are they doing at school?
They're doing well.
They're doing excellent. They all want to attend college.
Did you guys go to college?
No, I did not finish. That's why it's important, and they know this. That's why Brandon, grade-wise, he couldn't cut the mustard, so he couldn't go. But it didn't stop him. He said, Mommy, I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna get my associate. I'm gonna get my associates, and I'm gonna get my 4-year degree.
Bill and Catherine, even though they haven't had the proper space to really raise a family, they have done it in a way that the kids, number one on the list, education, and they understand that family is everything. Oh man, it's just gonna be fantastic that we can give them some things they've never really even had. And I think they can show us something that we've all had, but maybe we just didn't appreciate enough. You guys hear that?
Yeah?
That sounds very familiar to me. Here's what I think you ought to do. Family, I think you should go outside because there's something you're gonna wanna see. Go check out what's coming. Seriously, go check it out. Go check out what's coming.
We looked out, and there was an army of volunteers. It was like a wave. And that blue wave, it came to soothe, it came to heal, it came to love.
I want you to meet Kent Pecoy and his crew from Signature Homes.
Bill and Catherine, it's such an honor for us at Pecoy Signature Homes to be here with you today. We don't build houses, we build homes. I come from a very similar situation. I have 4 children of my own and 3 stepchildren, so we have a blended family.
That's right.
So I can relate to a lot of the things that you have to deal with. So we're here to take care of the home problem for you today.
All right, all right.
Father to father.
There is a community out there that really cares for the folks in their community. What a blessing for my kids to see, because you step out there and all the things you told your kids to say, excuse me, thank you, help somebody out. But then they get to see that this is how the community works. What a blessing.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Are you ready to go on vacation?
When your primary goal in life is taking care of 13 people, feeding 13 mouths, and just getting by day to day, the last priority is the house falling down around you.
Their circumstance didn't match what they were doing as a family. And I think for us to step in and be able to balance the playing field is going to give them a new outlook.
Now this is a very cool surprise.
All right.
And you can't open this till I tell you. You want to know what it is? I'm not going to tell you. Okay. You guys ready to go on vacation? Yeah! Get in there! Hey, guys! Whose house?
Hill House!
Okay, so I'm just going to call you X, right? So you're going to do the basement, right?
Right.
Okay.
because that allows me to do like the living room and the dining room and the kitchen.
Well, I was actually gonna do the dining room.
Right. I thought you were just gonna make a table.
Well, no, I was gonna do a table that goes in the dining room.
I was planning on doing the living room, the dining room, the kitchen, and the master bedroom, which is sort of my usual thing. Ty tells me that he'll be taking care of the dining room this week. So my dining room has been taken over, robbed, dining room napped.
We're gonna have to work together.
Oh, that's
sweet.
sweet.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, let's let this man through, okay? Thank you so much for helping. You need some help with that? I got it. Yeah, I got it. You got it? Go ahead. You said you had it. Work together. Work together.
If there's ever a point in your life where you're living in a house that you want to be completely destroyed, trust me, you want the exhibit to be able to do it.
Who doesn't like to tear stuff up, you know, and not get in trouble for it?
2 hours ago, there was a house standing here.
Yep.
Okay, so now we're at this point. What do we expect to do now?
We'll see the framing coming in around 1 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
So these guys are gonna be working 24 hours around the day.
You're talking about these guys. Us too.
Yeah.
This is my first demo, being part of the design team.
Look at where I am. I'm in the middle of a construction site. You can't get that in Hollywood. These guys aren't actors. There's no cut. Actually there is cuts, but not the kind I'm used to. I'm getting it done. You know, somebody's got to do it.
Things are already off to sort of a muddy mess. This is not really the most ideal conditions to be working in. There's so many things that go on building a house in a week. It's much more than just extremely cool rooms. Everything is extreme, okay? Including the weather. When it rains, everything turns into muck. And when you're trying to build anything, when it gets mucky, it's not easy.
You put the cans on the backside.
How's it going? How awesome is this down here, man?
It's going good. As you can see, there's a lot more room.
Yeah, that old basement was not happening.
I was kind of anxious to get the ball rolling. Like I said, this is my first time being here, so I'd rather get out there and actually put my hands in. That's what I came to do. I'm talking from the ground up. Anywhere else, this would take 6 to 8 months, but it's getting done in 7 days. I mean, these people are cooking.
As soon as you finish this, we can pour the concrete.
Yeah, exactly.
This spot over here.
Stand behind here and just put some pressure on this while I shoot it, all right? Bill and Catherine brought Catherine's sister's 7 children into their home, which are now part of their family. And so this week I've decided to do a whole floor for all the girls and give them their own individual beds with a little bit of their own personality into it.
All right, we got 13 different legs. We can turn those 4, but they all need to be 29 inches. All right, we'll talk later, but yeah, 29 inches.
Room's like 20 feet. What do we have here? Maybe we can kind of get an
I'm
idea.
not really sure. Hey, can we borrow you guys for a second? Can you all stand around the table? I design things. It's one of my favorite parts of this job. I have to have some helpers and some assistants, but Michael is already trying to run the show. I'm like, are you kidding me? No.
All right, but what you need to soak your head in is on my stuff. I usually do the dining room, especially because I'm doing the great room and the kitchen, and this room is part of those rooms. And so I need to collaborate with him on this room. Whatever it takes, teamwork makes the dream work.
You're in my territory. Yeah, well, thank you so much for your color samples.
I've never been on like a vacation before, period.
I couldn't tell you.
We had a present from Ty, like we're waiting to open it, so it was just crazy.
I heard you were talking mess. You said you could out dance our family.
Mickey could break dance and dance a little bit, like he had a little soul. So we put him up to a little challenge, had a little battle. The Hill family, like all together, we took it. But Mickey, he put up a fight. Get big! Yo!
Hello?
Hey guys, it's Ty.
Let's go.
You guys still have that surprise package I gave you before you left?
Yeah!
Would you like to open it?
Yeah!
Well, you can't.
That box is like a mind buster right now. I can't stand it.
But listen, I need a very important decision made. If you guys had to choose between small, medium, or large, what would you choose?
Large!
Okay, large it is. Fantastic. All right, guys, have a great time. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Large it is! Large coffee for everybody!
Yeah! I'm framing, Ma!
Our builder, our volunteers, they worked through the night. We got ourselves a house.
Look, these guys are 22 to 13 in age difference. They want high-tech stuff. I gotta come up with something that'll fit in this room that'll light it up.
What are you thinking?
Big, man.
Big?
I'm thinking big.
Yo, Dee Dee, I got an assignment for you. So we found all these books in the family's house, right? But there's completely water damaged. And this is an old bunk bed. So I figured we really shouldn't throw them away. So your challenge is to figure out a project you can use these and these.
Okay.
I know you might not have any ideas now, but I want you to sit on it. It'll come to you.
Sit on it.
What we've got is a pressure-sensitive LED tile. So this is like nothing else out there. We put it in nightclubs, we use it for fashion shows.
All right, show me how it works.
All right, come on, follow me this way.
I wanted to make something down in the basement for the boys that would make the room pop. Something that nobody else had in their house. Put the whoop, as I like to say, on the whole project.
All right, man, here it is.
Whoa.
Here's the wall, here we go.
This is disco dynamite.
Why don't we go ahead and try out Smash Ball?
Let's do it. Bring it on! There's nothing to a boss.
It's not about just giving them a bunch of stuff. It's about giving them the right things. Oh yeah, I was sweating. That wasn't makeup. You know what I'm saying?
Woo! That's the business.
Morning at day 5, we're making great progress. We got all the trim work in overnight. We're starting to paint. Now right here, this entry area will be tiled. Supposed to be done by 6 a.m. Not. They have to do it now, which is going to cause a situation because everybody's got to come in and out, and this is the entry, and they're going to be tiling this. Nightmare. Okay, dining room. This is what Ty's picked for the dining room. So far, I approve. This is a coffered ceiling. This whole thing goes up there, giving us that sort of East Coast Cape Cod deal. This is a perfect house for the Hill family.
You just stack them up like that.
So I'm working on a very big table, and the thing is, it's gonna be 13 different legs, basically symbolizing each member of the family. But to do that, I'm gonna have to hand turn every one of these out of maple on a lathe. That's what I call, well, let's just say a lot of legwork.
Hey, Mike, look, everything is in here.
Not everything.
Okay.
We'll show you around. We're gonna get just what we need for the Hill family.
Okay, all right.
Exhibit and I get along great. I'm really kind of showing him how to design a room, how to make it work, and now I'm showing him how to shop.
What's that for babies?
No. What I would do with this is put it just in the house like this, by the fireplace, but chop wood up in there.
You could put a baby in there.
You could put a baby, but we're furnishing a house.
Okay, cool. All right.
Not a nursery.
Mike, look, this is really nice. Look at that.
It's nice, yeah. It's not necessarily the look that I'm going for.
Mike, what about these?
Stop calling me Mike, first of all.
Look, man, this is New England, I think.
Okay, look.
Mike is cool, man. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Ducks are country. If you could put them together, they make a heart. Bad.
Shopping with Mike, I mean, I know how to plug it in and make it work, but make it color coordinated, not so much.
Hey, babe, what's your name?
Krista.
All right, you live around here?
This is not happening here, okay?
Hello, Hill family!
Hey!
Now, are you guys still carrying around the secret package I gave you?
Yes!
Are you guys ready to see what's inside this thing?
Yes!
Okay, grab the package, open it up, and tell me what you find inside.
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
It's a microphone.
Okay, so now that you've got that in your hand, walk straight ahead and look up to your right, and you're gonna see a sign.
Keep walking.
Go ahead, family. Performance tonight. What?
What? What are we doing? What?
You guys are gonna be singing tonight at the House of Blues. And it's gonna be filmed so all the volunteers can actually see you guys sing.
I felt like, you know, it was a dream come true. This is what I can give back to the volunteers, and if this is the only thing I can give back, then I was gonna put my heart into it 100%.
Okay, y'all. Everybody, let's put it on the serious a little bit for a minute, all right? Let's put our hearts and souls for the volunteers. Let's do this for them, okay?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Is that good?
Just a little bit more.
A little more. Okay.
Okay, everybody outside, for volunteering, we'd love to have 5 minutes of your time out front.
Okay, guys, bring it in. We got a special surprise from the Hill family.
Ladies and gentlemen, performing tonight, the Hill family.
We just want to say from our hearts, we hope that you feel us, and we hope that the words that we sing, that you let your light shine, because you're letting it shine by volunteering. And thank you so much for what you're doing for us, because you don't know how much it means.
What's so great is that a family of so many can have one tool, a microphone, and their voices will inspire so many. And I think in this case, that inspiration is going to keep a lot of people going.
We got to sing where a lot of famous people sing. It was, oh my gosh, it was amazing.
Knowing that we were singing back to our volunteers and people were working on our houses, it made me happier than anything. Like I went down to the crowd and like danced with the crowd, and can't get a better gift than that.
All right, building a house in 7 days is a lot like moving a mountain. But at this point, I think we're over the hump.
Here, give this to me.
I got the green.
I got this.
Okay,
Thanks.
it looks fantastic.
When the family comes home, they're gonna freak out. It's gonna be gold. This is the moment we work so hard for. The whole community, everybody. This is their home. It's the Hill House.
Shut it in. Oh,
better believe it.
All right.
Here comes the limo!
Coming down the street. Ooh, where did all these, and they're waiting for us, and oh my God. Hold your breath, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening.
Bill and Catherine brought all these cousins into their home. Instead of going into foster care, Sonia gave her kidney to Shemaiah. This is a family that know how to give. And the anticipation for that bus to move was, whew.
Nervous?
We got you, Ma.
I'm excited.
We got you.
I want to see my house. We got a new house.
You guys know what to say, right? Now say it with me. Here we go. Bus driver, move that
It's unbelievable. It's my house. Thank the Lord. Oh, God. Oh, look at that red tip. Look at that red tip. Look at
It was like heaven. It was, believe me, it was a sight to behold.
But as soon as that bus moved, I couldn't feel my legs. I lost all feeling in my legs. It was so much at one time, it was just, I couldn't believe it. It was overwhelming.
I remember just standing there, staring at it like, wow. It's one thing for the house to wear and tear, but it's another thing when it starts to wear and tear on the people inside it. When I saw the new house, all the heaviness and all that tension on top of it, it just got rid of it. It was like someone just said, whew, and blew it away.
Show these guys some love. Decoy Signature Homes!
This whole build experience is much the same as what the Hills went through. You know, a family of 13 that overcame tremendous odds and persevered, and to build the house in a week is quite a feat. And to have all of these guys just hang together and say, we'll get it, we'll do it, we'll get it done. The same kind of perseverance. You can't even imagine how deeply it touched me. All of these people coming out. All of these people from all over coming out.
And I just want to thank every last one of you from wherever home, wherever state you come from, that you're showing today love still exists.
Now that I've been a part of it and able to see it, I mean, this is a great thing. You know, you actually can see the difference that you're making. This is something that, yo, this is bigger than myself. This is bigger than all of us.
Go check it out!
Thank you. Look at this.
You know, woo! We were yelling, it was, woo! Everything was coming out. It was one of the happiest moments of my life. Oh, this is crazy locker room. It's a men's locker room.
I hope it's your bathroom boys anymore. Yes. Are you serious?
It's like the light just came back into our lives. Our old house, we outgrew that house. It became a dark situation. We were given another chance to start over, to build new memories. We can start now here and keep going.
Oh my God! Oh my God! So Hill family, what do you think of your house? I designed that for you.
It's beautiful.
Everybody have a seat.
Look, y'all can sit down. I know y'all used to scrunching, but you can sit down.
Now, here's what's kind of cool. I know that you guys, basically, two families that came together.
Yes.
This table symbolizes the two pieces coming together. What's really neat is if you look underneath this table, you'll see 13 completely different legs. They symbolize every member of this family. You guys have just seen a little bit. Y'all want to see some more house?
Yeah!
Well, then go check out the rest of your house!
Woo! Woo!
felt overjoyed. It was just so lit up the way that we are, because we're lit up, we're all animated. That's what it was. It was an animated area, and it was crazy.
Let's go! Stuff too. That's the crazy thing. I got privacy for my stuff. No more couch for me. No more couch for me.
I never had any privacy. I never had my own room. My old room was living room. I slept on the couch in that house. It's like these people really went extreme on this house.
Here's my pillow, my own little pillow.
What do y'all think of the boys? I have to say, for just jumping into the game like this, Exhibit really did phenomenal. The guy pulled it off. It's such a cool bachelor pad. Those guys are hooked up.
This is actually an interactive play wall. It's 5 interactive games on here. This is one-of-a-kind piece. You guys are the first ones to have it in your house, on your wall.
I'm the first one with this thing in my house. I usually get the old things in the market. Thank you. That's all I could say was thank you, man. Like, you really did something special for us. You know, we're really grateful for that.
Oh my gosh. Whoa. Yeah, give me. Oh my gosh, all these books. Wow, this is crazy.
I stood in there and I just stood. I didn't know what to say. I felt like a lot of love and care went into those rooms.
This is a chair, huh? You realize what these are made out of, right?
The bunk beds.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Lean back.
Lean back.
Oh.
Go,
Cindy, go, Cindy. Look at the wallpaper. We are the best.
I felt like Dee Dee really loved us, and she.
Me and you.
Like the yellow was flashy, the silver, it was flashy. Somebody know me too good.
We got enough room to dance.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Oh my God! Oh, this is my bed!
Oh!
Oh, look at this, Bill. Look, wait. I'm just so excited I have a bathroom. I'm a bath taker. I wasn't able to do that for a while in the old house. That means a lot to me, and that tub is huge. I mean, it just swallowed me.
You can cook out here, you can entertain. Wow. You got a barbecue. Yeah, look at the basketball court. They're already playing ball. Yeah.
When I saw that court, I was just like, what?
I think what this week gave me was a rekindled hope. What you realize is that you may not have a lot, but what's important really is your family.
I think they get it. They get the big picture. It's not about what you got, it's how you get there. And being that this is my first time on the show, it was something special. I mean, you get to see it on television, but then to be there live and be a part of it, it's just a rush.
I've got something that I want to tell you that's what I would call some extremely good news. There's a thing called Bay Path College. Now, these guys have led the charge in basically starting a coalition of Massachusetts and Connecticut colleges, as well as even a prep school. They've come together and have given your entire family scholarships. We're talking $300,000 worth of scholarships.
Oh, the scholarships mean everything. My kids can go. They don't have to struggle to worry about their tuition. So these scholarships mean no worries.
Yeah! And you two are finishing. Yeah!
That was the one thing that they've always said that they regretted, that they didn't get a chance to finish. I want to see my mom in her cap and gown and get her diploma.
You gotta help me study.
So that just blew us completely away.
All I want to say to everybody that worked this week through the weather, through the hours, I want to tell you that no greater love has ever been shown to my family, and we love you from the bottom of our hearts. And truly, truly, truly know this, you've shown us more love, more than anybody's heart could ever ask for. You're trying to bust my heart here this afternoon. We love you, all of you. We love you. Thank you. Thank you.
So with that, I will say one last thing.
Okay.
Welcome home, Hill family. Welcome.
I like to thank Extreme Home Makeover, Ty, everybody. I just love all of y'all.
It really can happen. Things can really get better.
I can't thank you enough for what you've done for my family.
Whose house? Whose house? Whose house?
Air transportation provided by Southwest Airlines.
Are you ready? All right.
Oh, they'll dance?